Hello, my beautiful yogi and friend. Today's meditation is a meditation for miscarriage. This is something that most of us as women experience at some point in our life, and I got several requests from many of you asking for a meditation around this loss, around this life that happens when dealing with something like miscarriage, a topic that is so big and sensitive and really affects the heart. I wanted to go back to the science of the yoga. So I'm going to be offering up 2 mudras and then a guided visualization that I've put together that I think could help you during this time. The first mudra is designed to calm the heart. And the second mudra is designed to stabilize sexual energy. So I thought these 2 mudras would be really perfect to do during this time. After we practice the 2 mudras together, we're going to sit in meditation, and I'm going to offer up a guided visualization as well. It's my hope that this meditation is healing for you, that it allows you to experience more self-compassion and feelings of renewal instead of perhaps just sadness. For the first part of the meditation, for the first mudra, you'll place the right hand over the heart and you'll have the left hand in Gyan mudra. So just index finger and thumb touching, the rest of the fingers long, with the elbow in, just like so, nice tall spine. Very simple with the breath. We'll be exhaling all the way through the nose, inhaling through the nose. And then at the top of this inhale, you want to retain the breath slightly, but really puff up the chest, almost like you want your chest to burst or explode, like you're just taking in all the emotion that's going on right now, really letting that, and then exhale out the nose. So it's an inhale through the nose, a suspension of the breath, a puffing up, an expansion, and then an exhaling through the nose. So we'll do that for around 3 minutes, and then we'll switch to the second mudra, the one that's designed to stabilize sexual energy. That one you're going to make a pyramid with your fingers right at the level of your heart, but each of the fingers is going to be pressuring together slightly differently. So your pinky finger, Mercury and sun finger, ring finger, are going to press together quite firmly. So pinky and ring finger press together firmly. And then your middle finger and index finger are going to touch, but lightly. And then the thumb is actually not going to touch at all. So you'll hold this at the level of the heart, and here we'll just do long, slow, deep breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. To finish, we'll lift the arms above the head, and then we'll just release the hands, either palms face up, Gyan mudra, or palms face down if that's your preference, to go through the rest of the visualization together. Now that you know what to expect, make sure you're warm, comfortable, propped up, perhaps on a meditation cushion, and let's rub the palms together. Stimulate some heat between the hands. And then hold the hands at prayer at heart center. Middle finger points straight up, shoulders drop down. Let the spine be nice and long. Dip the chin just slightly. Exhale all the air out of the body. And then just inhale deeply for a count of 3, filling up belly, ribs, chest. And exhaling, nose or mouth for 3. Good. Inhaling, filling up. 3 counts. Expand the torso with breath. Pause at the top. Exhaling out any emotion, nose or mouth for 3. Last time like this, just clearing your energetic space, breathing in. And breathing out. Coming into our first mudra. So right hand over heart. Left hand, Gyan mudra, so thumb and index finger touch. Closing the eyes. The breath leave the body, so exhaling through the nose. And then inhaling through the nose. Long, slow, deep breath, retaining at the top. So puff up the chest, hold the breath, maybe lift the pelvic floor, but really think of the chest puffing out and expanding, and then exhale, long, slow exhale as you need to. And just continue this on your own. Deep breath in. Fill up all the way. Pause, expand the breath at the top. Puff up the chest. Hold. Exhale all the way. And breathing in. Filling up as deeply and fully as you can through both nostrils. Suspend the breath. Raise the chest. Retain as long as possible. And exhale smoothly, gradually, completely. A few more times. Inhaling. Puff up the chest. Exhaling. Just keep with this pattern. You'll hear my voice again in about 1.5 minutes or so. If it feels okay to you, you can add breath retention on the exhale as well. So once you breathe out, just lock the breath out of the body for as long as possible. And then inhaling slowly and deeply through both nostrils. Suspend the breath, raise the chest, retain. Exhaling smoothly, gradually, completely, but keeping the breath out of the body now for as long as possible before you breathe in again, only if that additional retention feels right to you. If all of that feels okay, see if you want to formalize this breath a little more, maybe by counting in for 4 as you breathe in. Holding the breath for 4 as you radiate and raise the chest. Exhaling out the nose for 4. And holding the breath out of the body for 4. Repeating on your own. If the 4 count feels too much, you can make it 3. If you think you can do longer and deeper, make it 6. And 2 more rounds wherever you are. Breathing in for 4 or whatever count. Retaining the breath, rising the chest for 4 or whatever count. Exhaling for 4, whatever count. And holding the breath out for 4 or whatever count you're doing. Last time. And keeping the eyes closed best you can, bring the fingertips to touch. Thumbs don't touch, creating that pyramid right at the heart center. Press the pinky and ring finger in towards one another fiercely. Let the middle and index finger lightly touch, and once again, thumbs aren't touching. Hold this pyramid shape right in front of the heart. And now just slowly and gently breathe in and out, making your inhales and exhales as slow as possible. Use the mudra and the pressure point between the various fingertips as a way to really anchor your concentration. Draw your attention inward and stabilize your energy. Just allow an easy, soothing rhythm, pace to be established with your breath. Last 30 seconds or so here. Really let this mudra capture all of your attention. Let it anchor your concentration. Let the pelvis and the sitting bones get additionally heavy. Long, slow, deep breathing in and out through the nose. And place the palms now on the thighs or knees, face down. If you're looking for a little bit more healing energy, or face up with thumb and index finger touching if you're wanting to cultivate a little bit more of receptive energy. Allow everything to get still. Call to mind here nature being fierce and beautiful. Giant, powerful waves of the ocean. The terrifying destruction of forest fires. The beauty and relief of heavy rain. Call to mind the coldness, the frigidity of winter, the darkness of the sky. And then the renewal, the blossoming of the spring. See if you can observe how nature has its own course, its own time. How even fields that seem barren and dry eventually sprout small green seedlings and flowers. This cycle of death, life, always moving, always flowing. And always surprisingly resilient. As that flower or seedling will grow in even the harshest climates, arcing its way towards the sun. If you like, only if you like, sense your body, your heart, your womb as part of this larger, greater cycle of life. Feel your body. Feel your heart. At one with the vast intelligence of universe, of nature, of the cycle of death, life, and rebirth. And only if you like, don't say or suggest anything to yourself you choose not to. But if you like, invite yourself to trust in the process of nature, to trust in the divine intelligence of the universe, to trust that even though there is loss, things are unfolding as they should be. And you have this resilient capacity, this stillness, this inner knowing to hold it all. You as powerful as nature, you as powerful as the waves and the fires, are part of this cycle of death, life, and rebirth. And even in moments of sadness, being part of this is a beautiful thing. As you sit here, just allow any emotions that want to come up to surface. If you want to cry, you cry. If you want to stay stoic or in a state of resistance, do that. If you want to soften and trust, invite some of the imagery that we've worked with to play on the screen of the mind as you relax the body. Whatever it is you choose to do for our next few moments together, just sit and be present for it. See yourself as part of the magnificent circle of life. Death, life, rebirth, and you, the creator, the all-powerful woman with the ability to hold it all, feel it all. Take the next few minutes to be with yourself fully, then you'll hear my voice again. If it feels safe and comfortable for you, take your left hand and then your right hand just below your navel into the area of your womb. And just press the palms gently there, letting any energy you've created throughout this short practice to press into this space, to enter this space. Maybe offering up the idea of healing, renewal, rebirth, intelligence, and being part of this larger circle of life, this force of nature that's stronger than all of us. Maybe feeling humbled and blessed to be a part of that experience. And feeling how deeply amazing it is to be a woman, to be able to create life, something from nothing. Expressing gratitude. Take the hands back to heart center now in prayer. Spread the fingers far apart, palms pressed together. Dip the chin slightly. Commit here to having compassion for yourself. Commit to loving those around you. Dedicate yourself to this process of healing, renewal, and self-love. Coming back to this practice anytime you want to reground or anchor into that. I'm wishing you healing. I'm sending you love. And from my heart to yours. Namaste. Namaste.